Sod olam Nahakim Machud David Ushlomo Va'atara she'etera lo imo Yisrael kala kru'a b'neima v'teret teferet b'yad Adonai Zad miyached ke'echad eser sefirot umiyached aluf hu yir'eh me'orot Sapir Gizratam Yachad Meirot Tikra Prinati Lefanecha So, like I said, this acceptance meditation, it's very deep. Maybe I have like complaints. Maybe like I am hurt. I'm always wounded. Like, how can I accept that? How can I accept that? Why did God do that to me? So I want you to get into that place where, you know what? It must be a reason. From some other lifetime or whatever. And the reason I was born into the family I was born into, and the places I went, and the school that I went, and the teachers that I had, and the teachers that I didn't have, and the friends that I had, and the friends that I didn't have, and everything I didn't have, it must mean that that was like what I had to go through. And the dysfunctionality and everything, that was what I needed to become great, to become awesome. How's that going to happen? How can I become great if I was hurt? It's because I needed to go through that to know what it's like to be hurt, so that I would never hurt anybody else, so that I would actually become a healer, so that I would actually become somebody who will not stand when something is wrong. But ultimately, it's really in Hashem's hands, whether we understand or not. And so I ask us all to do that accepting meditation, and then practice it in your lives. The whole past, remember, allow memories to come into you. Allow memories and just clear. Hashem, whatever happened, wow, I don't know why I had to go through that. I'm like, what's going on? Just be open, clear, release it. Yom Kippur's coming, right? Release. You must know why. It's not a mental trip. It's not a rational mind thing. It's a being place where I just open up. It's also the people I met. It's another extra added addition that could take even weeks if you break it up into pieces. You can't do it all at once. Of the people that come to you in your mind that you've met in your lifetime, and that you can speak to them, whether they're here in this world or whether they've already gone beyond. And then you can even expand it to those who you've never met. For instance, those of us who learn Torah, you might want to speak to Rabbi Akiva, to Adam, to Isaac, to Abraham, to Sarah, to Rivka. You know what you mean to me, Moshe, the little bit I know about you. Thank you so much. Open up to the possibilities that are beyond any possibilities. Just open up that you can speak, and you can intuit answers from them. You can connect. And what we're doing here is based on deep principles that we're all connected. That we actually are all connected. And that Hashem wants us to become more and more aware of that. He wants us to make a vessel for the awareness. As R.E. Kaplan said, Mashiach's going to come and prophecy is going to come back. But if we don't do something now beforehand to prepare for it, like we won't be able to handle it. So that's the idea. So bless us all that we have quiet moments in the forest, in anywhere in our lives we can find quietness. Listen to the sounds around us and not be part of them. Not be drawn down into the exile, but be lifted up into redemption. And hopefully tomorrow, the reason I'm ending now is we can ask questions, and also that my brother David here needs to leave by 9.
We need to clean up and get home.
Clean up, so we want to...
Maybe we'll get out of here by like 10:10.
It's okay?
I'm supposed to.
No,
Go
tell me.
outside. I mean, by like 10 o'clock. 10 after
In other
10,
words, not to stretch it out, but to really know that the essence, to take the moments that we're here, because for me it's very precious. Who am I to say anything to you?
The things I have to lock up, I have to close up.
Yes,
so maybe
it's
they
a
want
whole-
to talk to you outside. It's a horrible thing to ask. So
No,
outside
we'll
on
need to
the
go
porch,
outside.
it's
I'm asking you one simple question. How much should we sit here?
Well, how much should we sit here? About 20 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm
Really?
going to clean up. I'm going to clean up.
Oh, so he's going to clean up.
So
Eat
by
while
the
you
time
can't
I-
eat. I'll eat while you have
Eat
a
everything,
chance.
so I don't have to clean so much. And then,
we'll ask questions and be open forum and I don't have all the answers, but at least we'll ask the questions.
so anyway, tonight's class will be on Rabbi Sutton's YouTube channel. You can get it from my website. I'd like to pass around the envelope to cover our expenses. We had like a $10 minimum donation if you can afford it, whatever you can afford.
And
Will
there's
help.
books here.
There's books here. And we'll be here tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. If we start 8 o'clock sharp, we can get a good 2 hours in and not start 8:20 or 8:25. It's my fault.
Anybody wants to buy any of the books that are tremendous explanations, they're right there.
Thank you. So, okay, so we start, whoever wants to come eat, be my guest. We'll start cleaning up.
One more.
So it'll be a party pool.
Could I ask a question?
Yeah.
I know, Eric.
I tend to
Let's
want
listen.
to
Let's
take-
listen.
Consolidate the
I
room.
tend to want to grasp this teaching and to try to bring it down to what we must do today and tomorrow. And there's a situation in Eretz Yisrael where there is a fair section of the Haredi community keeps itself away from the affairs of the state and the affairs of the government, hopefully, and steeps itself and the children, the new generation into Torah. I'm not completely convinced that in fact that's taking place, but if in fact that were taking place, is that something that should be encouraged and supported by the state, or should the state and the cloud try to bring these people into the Sorochet Tzibur and into the politics and into the need for being on earth and defending the state and learning how to work and to earn? You understand what I'm saying? In other words, so just there's still the question. The question is basically, do we want part of our community to go off the new generation in the direction of pure ruchnius, or is our obligation, having come from the Midbar to Eretz Yisrael, to do Maaser and to do Shemitah and to work with what we have? That's the question.
So it's complex. In the meantime, while there's still a lot of fragmentation among our people, is that those of us who are integrators, who are unifiers, should take the best and should be able to interact and to be able to be with as many people as we can, and to share the light, and to bring unity within our people and between us and the nations of the world, to be representatives of Am Yisrael, and to embody being Yisrael and to shine that out. So the inside problems of how to live in Eretz Yisrael and how to live in Williamsburg and how to live in Brooklyn and how to live in Passaic and how to live in all these places is that we need good people. We need our kids to be loved. We can't be only role players. We can't be so strict that we kill and we cut the wings of our kids. We have to be a little bit psychologically aware. If there are parts of us like the Satmar who are certainly against Israel, but they do their work in their own way, as on Shabbos we heard from Holy Sister Chaya,